Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to today's video. So today I am reviewing the Colourpop Cute AF palette. I know I am very late to the party about reviewing this palette for you guys, but it was sold out. Every time it would come back in stock, it would be sold out. So I couldn't get my hands on it, but I finally got it. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get into the eye tutorial and then let you guys know like my thoughts on it. Alright you guys, so I am well aware that I am late to the party with my Colourpop review. I finally got a hold of this palette. It had been sold out along with the concealer. I've had the brow pencil for a while. I may have or may not have used it in a tutorial already. I can't remember at the moment. But we are going to go ahead and jump right into this. So this is double-sided. If I could stop doing that. Okay, so the brow pencil is double-sided. You get your spoolie, and then you get, of course, your brow side. And I got my pencil in dark brown. This is the Colourpop Brow Boss eyebrow pencil. So we're going to go ahead and brush these guys out, and then we're going to fill them in. And I think this helps so that you could get nice light strokes so that they look very hair-like. Okay, and then when you kind of have them like sketched in, semi-decent. You guys know I'm not about that brow life. I said that I was never going to do this, and I do, so never say never. We're going to go in with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and this is Deep Golden 60. I'm going to clean the brows up so they can have like the perfect shape. You don't want them to be too thick or look too fake. So I'm going to take this right up underneath the brow and come around here. So again, following my natural brow. I like to clean up top as well, just in case I got like a little carried away. I don't always clean up top, but for the most part I like to. And then I just take a fluffy AOA brush. This is usually what I put my eye primer on with. And I'm just blending that in. Just a little bit of cleanup, like that. Nice and sharp. Alright you guys, so I just went ahead and used the concealer as my eye primer. So jumping into the Cute AF Colourpop Yes Please palette, we're going to use this light kind of pinky tan shade to go ahead and set all over the lid here so that our concealer doesn't crease. Okay, for our next shade, we're going to go into this shade down here at the bottom next to the bright yellow. We're going to go ahead and pop that into the crease as well. This palette is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like the pan size, they are pretty small. I don't know if like you guys can really tell on camera, but they're tiny. They're like the size of like a nickel, if that. And with our same blending brush, we're going to go ahead and go into this yellow and take that into the crease as well. And with a different fluffy brush, we're going to go into some of this orange and take that into the crease. I'm going to take some of this dark, it's like burgundy, purpley brown shade, and I'm going to go ahead and pack that on the outer portion of the lid. Into the crease just a little bit, so we're smoking out this outer corner here. And then I'm just going to use my finger to dip into this orange shade, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that all over the lid. Alright guys, I'm going to finish up my eyes and the rest of my face off camera. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be using the Colourpop concealer on my face today because I have like another review going on that I need to film. So I will be right back to kind of go over this palette and like my thoughts, and also over my thoughts on my thoughts of the brow pencil. Alright you guys, so this is the completed eye look. I mean, I do like how the eyes look. It did come out beautifully, but I did have to work with the shadows. You guys know I love the Colourpop Super Shock shadows. I love their glossy lips, their lip gloss. I actually love their liquid lipsticks. I know a lot of people say they can be a bit drying, but I still love them. So this is the Cute AF palette. And excuse my, ghetto rigged bandage. I cut my finger and ran out of band-aids, and I need to get my filming done. But anyways, this is the palette. It's super small. I'm actually going to show you guys how small it is. I'm going to compare it to, this Gimme Glow staple palette. So it's like tiny. Like, it's almost my hand. Like, it fits right in my hand, perfectly in the palm of my hand. So you get 12 shadows. It looks like you get 4 shimmer shades, 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and the rest are all mattes. There's quite a few things that are a little bit disappointing for me with this palette, and I'm sorry you guys, because I am not like trying to throw shade. I don't like to be negative, but I have to be honest. If I don't really care for something, I need to let you guys know, and I need to let you guys know why. I'm always going to be honest with you. So, first off, the pans are so tiny. And I know the palette's only $16, but if we're going to compare it to something, for $16, actually, I think this Juvia's Place palette was like 20 bucks. But even still, look at the pan size. So you're getting bigger shadows here, and you're getting higher quality shadows here. Like, they're more pigmented, they're easy to blend with, you don't really have to fight with them. I feel like these are a little bit dry. Not a little bit, they're a lot of bit dry. They're dry, they're just dry. Like for instance, this is not like creamy at all. And when I swatch it, it's just not that like bright, not that pigmented, not that opaque like I thought it was going to be. It's orange. Like I thought it was going to be like poppin'. So I really had to work with it. Even the shimmers are like dry. They are pressed way too hard. So I wish that they were a little more buttery, a little more creamy. They feel like chalk, honestly. And so that makes it harder to work with them. In comparison, this reminds me of some of the older Morphe palettes that I have that are like just hard shadows, just rough, dry AF. This palette might be cute, but it's dry AF. Now, I'm not saying that you can't get a look out of this, because clearly I did get a look out of this. I'm sure you could get plenty of looks out of it, but I am just saying that this is not my favorite from Colourpop. I just feel like I was so worked up and couldn't wait to get my hands on it, and then I got it, and I'm just not that impressed, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Colourpop. As far as the concealer, what do I do with that? So as far as the concealer, I do like it. It's concealer. It was creamy. I don't really have much to say about it. It's not like, you know, it's set, so it's not like it's moving around or anything like that, and it blended so easy. Although you guys will not see it in this video, it is in my two-phase Peaches and Cream video, so if you want to see like how this blends out and just how it went on, make sure you check that video out. And then as far as the brow pencil, if you're one of those people that likes, you know, a thin brow pencil, like it is really thin, and that's going to give you those easy, fine hair-like strokes, this is going to be the perfect brow pencil for you. The only thing is if you have like a little bit of fuller brows, or you have more brow that you have to draw on, it's going to take you forever to use this because it's just really thin. So you might not like it, but I like it. It's cool. It, in my opinion, helps you control how you put your brows on. So I do like that. But yeah, anyways, those are my final thoughts. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on all social media, which is linked down below. Don't forget to put a smile on your face because it is truly the best makeup you can wear. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.